Hello children, today from Silver Point School Learn from Home content, we are going to study about the types of rocks. Now let us first find out what rocks are. Now rocks are a combination of a number of minerals found on the earth. Minerals are naturally occurring inorganic substances which are found on the earth's surface. So, minerals are combining to form the rocks which we see around on the earth's crust. Now, these rocks which we see on the earth's crust can be classified into three types of rocks, which are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Now, to start with the igneous rocks, how are these igneous rocks formed? Igneous rocks are the first formed rocks on earth. They are formed from the cooling and the solidification of molten lava that reaches the earth's surface through the volcanic eruptions or after the volcanic eruptions. They are hard and crystalline and are often called fire rocks. So this is how the igneous rocks or the first formed rocks are found or formed on earth. Now, what are the types of igneous rocks? There are a few examples which are very common, like granite, basalt, pumice, scoria, obsidian are some of the most commonly found igneous rocks on the earth's surface. Now on the left hand side you can see the picture of these igneous rocks which are commonly seen. Next, coming to the sedimentary rocks or the second type of rocks which are found on the earth's surface. Now how are they formed? Small rock fragments, silt, clay that are deposited on the bed of the oceans, seas, lakes and other water bodies brought down by rivers get cemented together and compressed into layers of rocks due to the overlying pressure, and with time form stratified layers of rocks which are called the sedimentary rocks. So that means these rocks are ultimately cemented together, the sediments which are cemented together and compressed into layers of rocks. And these rocks have stratifications, and these are called sedimentary rocks because they are formed from the sediments which are brought down by the rivers into the water bodies. Now they sometimes constitute of fossils also. Now fossils are nothing but the dead remains of plants and animal bodies which are embedded within these rocks when they are being formed. Now the most common types of sedimentary rocks are coal, sandstone, shale, limestone and gypsum. They are some of the common examples of sedimentary rocks. You can see the pictures of each of these sedimentary rocks on the left hand side of the slide. Next, coming to the metamorphic rocks. Now with time and with extreme heat and pressure, igneous and sedimentary rocks may sometimes undergo a complete change in their form and characteristics to form new types of rocks which are called metamorphic rocks. So in the first diagram you can see on left hand side with arrows it has been shown that igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, with time they can change into metamorphic rocks. So these are newly formed rocks from igneous and sedimentary rocks which look totally different from the parent rock. So metamorphic rocks, these rocks, they look totally different from the parent rock. Now what are the most common examples of metamorphic rocks? Marble, slate, quartzite, gneiss are some of the common examples of metamorphic rocks. Okay, and the pictures of these metamorphic rocks you can see on the left hand side of the slide. So today we have learnt about the three types of rocks and how they are formed: the igneous rocks, the sedimentary rocks and the metamorphic rocks. The next day we are going to move on to the next part of the chapter, that is the rock cycle. Thank you.